And welcome back. We're here with Rachel Burks from Virginia Cooperative Extension to tell us how to ditch the diet. Thank you for sticking around. Here's the thing. I think the word diet has become kind of taboo, and it should be more of this lifestyle of how you are changing to be healthy. So we have to ditch the diet mindset. So tell us, what are some sustainable, healthy choices in order to do that?
Often when we focus on what can nourish our bodies versus what we should be avoiding eating, that's going to be a more sustainable, healthy choice that can support our weights, can support our health. And so instead of restricting certain things from your diet, I would focus on what can I include in my diet that's going to support my health and well-being. So focusing on your fruits, your vegetables, your whole grains, your lean proteins, and getting all of those different nutrients in will be more sustainable for you long-term. It'll support your mental health because, you're not feeling upset that you maybe ate something that you were hoping to restrict or leave out of your diet. So focus on what you should include instead of what you want to avoid.
You know, it's so interesting, especially this time of year, the month of January. That's when a lot of people start to really be laser focused on what they're putting in their bodies and really strict and restricting, and therefore they see the weight coming off and they lose the weight. I think you hear more people saying I've lost weight in the month of January, especially if you've overindulged over the holidays. But I think it's important. I'm glad you mentioned this about the mindset. I am guilty of this. A few years back, I lost weight by eliminating all sugars, which wasn't a good thing because that also meant like I wasn't even eating fruit because it had sugar. And so I had to reprogram my brain because I followed this diet that said eliminate all sugars. And like I said, even the good sugars. And I was afraid eventually to just even eat an apple or have a few berries. And that's awful. But I had it in my head, well, I lost all this weight because I didn't eat sugar, be it from candy or from fruit, pies or whatever. And it really messed with me mentally, where I was hesitant to eat foods that are good for me because this diet program said I shouldn't. So I am happy and excited that you've shared the mindset of making healthy choices both mentally and physically for ourselves. Quickly,
Absolutely.
what are some guilt-free resolutions to support health and happiness?
Yeah, there are so many things that you can try either individually or as a family to support your health and nutrition goals. And I did want to mention, Kianna, too, diets are not bad if, they're done appropriately. But if you're feeling some diet fatigue, this is the time to reevaluate those New Year's resolutions you've set for yourself, and to maybe adopt some that will be more sustainable and help you kind of maintain these goals for your health and happiness. So if you're looking to revamp that resolution later this month, I have a few ideas for you. And the first is to try new healthy recipes in the kitchen regularly. And you can decide what regularly means for you. You can even get your kids involved if you have kids at home and make it fun. One resource I'd point you to for some healthy and affordable recipes is Eat Smart, Move More, VA.org. That's a great place to start trying some recipes. All right, another resolution is to see if you can make your meal match the My Plate recommendations for a healthy meal just once a day. So to get started, you can visit myplate.gov, and that shows you kind of the breakdown of what a balanced meal looks like. That includes all of the nutrients that you need for your health and well-being. And then finally, make it a goal to experiment with different physical activities to find ones that you really enjoy doing. You can try different kinds of dance, maybe hiking or walking with a friend, yoga, sports, makeup games with your kids. It can be anything. But the goal here is to find something that you enjoy, because physical activity should not be a punishment. It should be a way that we can celebrate all that our bodies can do. Um, so yeah, enjoy some time in the kitchen, enjoy some physical activity, and just make it a part of your week.
All right, great tips. I'm all about healthy, happy, uh, rewarding, and realistic lifestyle choices. This has been so helpful. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you for having me.